What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we back. This is gonna be probably like a movie corner because I really just wanted to get on here and talk about something that I saw. Movie corner slash TV corner because I'm gonna talk about Beauty in Black as well because I literally just got finished with it. Mind you, I'm supposed to be over here looking at Beyond the Gates, okay? But that's coming up next. Anyway, let's just get into it. I watched this movie, first of all, and the only reason why I'm putting these two together is because they're talking about the same people. One is they're made by the same. Well, one is talking about the person that's made Beauty in Black, and Beauty in Black. You know what, Tyler Perry? Girl, I'm gonna tell you this, okay? Now, see, I was on the fence. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was on the fence that first half of the first part. By the second half, you had me reeled in, okay? This second half, this second iteration of the season, it was cute. It was real cute for the most part. I will say that it did kind of drag because we got 8 new episodes. It was 8 episodes the first, half, and then 8 episodes the second half. And honestly, did we need all of that? And did it need to be broken up? I always come up here and say, did we need all of that? Did we need that many? No, we didn't. But in this case, honestly, we did it. If it was going to go this way, you know what I'm saying? But this is how Tyler Perry does his shows or whatever. He drags them out. And did he drag this out? Yes, he dragged this out because honestly, we could have got all of this done in the first 3. These last 8 episodes could have got done in the first 3 episodes, and then we really could have got into some more stuff. We really could have got into some more stuff, like some action feel stuff for real. Like, I don't know, but I will say I am looking for. I can't believe I'm seeing this, girl. I'm looking forward for season 2. Okay, bring season 2 on because the gag at the end. I said I know that's right. Horse and Kimmy did that. Mind you, I don't even like Kimmy. I know her acting is just a little for me, but yeah, girl, they, Tyler, you kind of did that. Was it the best? Absolutely not. But did I watch it all in one setting? Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. I ain't even gonna hold you. Maybe because I needed something to watch, but girl, I watched it and it was cute. It was cute. Little Angel in disguise, Angel of mine. Girl, they better not, on the one hand, I'd be like, okay, if you haven't watched Beauty in Black Part 2, go ahead and click off for this. Probably come back in the middle of, the review because I'm not going to spend too much time on it because, like I said, it really wasn't nothing that happened that much to go play by play. But now we back. Little Angel, let me tell you something. He one of the dumbest ones on the cast, okay? That is where we saw classic Tyler Perry where they always repeating after they tell her to do something. Did you see that? No. Come get it. He outside. Are you sure? Yeah, he outside. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm looking at him. So he outside. Yeah, I said, Angel, take your ass outside and put the girl in the back. Okay, that's what I was. I was like, Angel, shut the fuck up. Okay, he just kept on repeating the dialogue, and I'm like, are y'all improvising these lines or whatever? That's what I be thinking sometimes when they be repeating it, so they be trying to come up with something. So I give it a little bit of leeway. But girl, yes, okay. Now they did. If you've seen the end of part 1, okay, body done. They took her sister Kimmy, okay, little Sylvie. The mama, it just goes to show. And it's so crazy because, unfortunately, if you go on social media these days, especially like TikTok, we see way more of these people who are just like Kimmy's and Sylvie's mother who are getting platformed and people are literally following them, giving them views, helping pay for this, helping pay for that, and they're terrible mothers, okay? Sylvie and Kimmy's mother is the pure definition of just because you can't reproduce don't mean that you should. Because she is literally that woman that's going to put a man over her child and especially her daughters. And you can't even really say that these days because predators will go after both, boy or girl. And that's the most messed up part about it, that you're going to go after kids, okay? And then your daughter, your oldest daughter had to leave the home. You kicked her out the home or whatever because you chose the man over her. believing that he was up there, R-wording her. Meanwhile, she left, and so therefore it led her to get in trouble because she trying to, she ain't getting no home skills. She ain't getting no street skills. She ain't getting nothing from you because you was all about this man. Then when she leave and she get all trapped up in this mess with her friend Rain and her little dude Angel at the time, and now they got to work at the strip club to pay their debt off because they being trafficked and everything and pimped out. You know what I'm saying? You allowed this to still happen to your own daughter, the other one, the young one. Like, for real, like, the daughter was getting our word over and over again, and then you sold her for a nice-ass car, and you still living in a goddamn trailer? A fucking trailer home? Baby, and not even a good trailer home, not even in the good parts, okay? Because I done seen some good trailer homes that be looking nice, okay? I be like, damn, bitch, maybe I need to look into getting one of those, okay? I mean, state-of-the-art, everything, but this one that. And then you allowing this man to talk to your daughter any type of way. Girl, I really wish Kimmy could have, Angel, you came in to stop her. But at this point in time, she already got bodies on her. She already had bodies on her. And I'm just sitting here like, just let her take him out. Honestly, take the mama out too. Okay? Like, any, meeny, mighty, mo that, because... be like, any, meeny, mighty, mo, you both gotta go. Because listen, they both was terrible people. When she was okay with that man beating up on her daughter, I said, ew, Angel, blow the gasket. He said, Kimmy, get out of here. I said, Angel, we need you to be the bad conscience, okay? We need you to be the devil on the shoulder that said, do it. Okay? But Kimmy was on a rampage because they had took her sister, Delinda and Body, and I'm so glad they took both of them out. Baby, Kimmy did what Kimmy had to do, and Kimmy did what I feel like a lot of us probably would have did. If it comes to somebody that we truly love, and especially somebody that's truly innocent, okay, baby, we gonna go to war, and that's exactly what she did. Baby, the way they should... Body popped, okay, against that car. They ain't had to start it off with the wheels just going like that, burning rubber on her body. Delinda got her ass popped, okay, with a shotty. I said, Jesus, girl, in your own home, you got taken out. That's crazy. All you have to do, see, we don't play about kids. And see, I just don't understand the mentality, especially of women who get into that business of it. Even, I can understand if it happened to them, but at the same time, it's like, if it happened to them, why would you want to do that? Put that somebody else through that type of situation. But it's like, hurt people. But then when it didn't happen to you and you still be a part of that shit where you are out here, trafficking women, especially, or trafficking children, especially, like, why would you want to hurt the kids? Why are you okay with hurting the kids? I just don't understand that. Like, your conscience must be dead. Your conscience must be gone, because I just, it ain't no forgiving that. You can come back and say, I used to do this and I was this girl. Fuck that. I can never forgive a person that did that. Okay. I'd never be cool with you. You could change your ways and said you did that 50 years ago, and I still look at you and be like, fuck you, bitch. You dirty. Okay. You deserve jail and you don't need to be out here in the free world. That's how I feel. But, Kimmy went on a rampage and she was trying to find her sister. She did what she had to do though. Okay. Horace came through. After they just shot up his little safe house, come to find out, it was his ex-wife that set that shit up, tried to kill his ass. I said, what? And let's talk about Miss Debbie Morgan. Now, I keep on forgetting Debbie Morgan has lived so many lives, okay? She has played so many characters. Very dramatic, very comical, all of that stuff. She's very versatile for the most part, right? And so, I don't know why, for some reason, I gagged a little bit when I seen her riding that dude when we first saw her in the first part of the second half in that first episode. The very first scene that we seen her in, she was on top of that young boy. Okay, she was getting her rocks off. And he was so caught in love. And I really feel like he probably was in love with her. He said, them young bitches ain't got shit on you. And she said, you better not ever forget that. But she wasn't dumb. She was like, bitch, you only saying that shit because, the money. He was like, no, that ain't what it is. But he looked stupid enough to fuck it up So he looked dumb enough to be like, yeah, I'm for real in love. Like, he just don't look like he's smart enough to pull something off like trying to play somebody without getting caught. So I really do feel like he probably was in love with her a little bit. And he wound up getting taken out too. I said, damn, Debbie, you had a little boy toy on the side. You said, fuck this. They come a dime a dozen. Okay, I can give me another one. Okay, don't ever think you're irreplaceable. When she told that man to get in the bag, I said, wait a minute. So you want me to, wow, really? Jets, she said, clam your ass in that bag because you're not about to mess up my floors. Okay, that's not what we're about to do right about now. All right. And so, they took him out and all that stuff. And hey, girl, they thought Charles was gone. We already knew Charles wasn't gone or whatever. We knew he wasn't gone. At the end of episode 8, part 1. We saw that his Lambo got shot up. And we remember that stripper was supposed to come to the crib or whatever. And so we all knew that it was the stripper that was up in the car. He had drugged him. And Charles had already came home or whatever. So they thought that Charles, because it was his car, his beloved Lambo, Lamborghini, for those that don't know what that means. They thought that was him, the family. But see, what got me was they really didn't give a fuck. The only person that truly probably gave a fuck about the fact that Charles probably would have been dead was the mama. And then Varney, because Varney was I don't understand why he was in love with him, because that man treated him like ish. But at the same time, that was his boo. He was in the house crying and stuff. And this nigga just pop up. Like, ain't nothing going on. Because he didn't know what was going on. Okay? And I was just like, damn. And see what got me with this whole family. Because at one point, Horace basically was like, fuck the family. The family out of my family. Fuck them bitches. I don't fuck with them. I don't like my brother. I don't like my ex-wife. And I damn sure don't like them two shits of bastards that I called my sons. Okay? Told Varney, I wish you could have been my son. I said, damn. Mind you, he out here playing both sides. Okay? You telling Varney you wish you was his son. He was your son or whatever. Mind you, he going over there telling them what's up. Okay? Trying to sneak it over there saying, your daddy got all these lawyers and stuff coming over and he trying to do this. I don't know what it's for, but I'm just letting you know. I'm keeping it on the low, okay? Giving you a heads up. I said, girl, what? Varney, you trying to get in the clan? Mind you can't even come out to Horace. Okay, at this point in time, Horace probably already know. And Royce, let me tell you something. I feel like his name is really Royce because Royce, it just makes sense. But Roy looked like he could be related to Malik from the game. Am I the only one? Either him or Pooch. He looked like he could be related to Pooch. Honestly, he looks like he could be Pooch's younger brother who played Duran on the game. And he can be Malik that's on the game, could be his, his little cousin. They look related. They all three look related. I'm sitting here looking like, you look so familiar. Roy was so goddamn dumb. But Roy, the guy that played Roy, he did that. I ain't even gonna lie. You played the character. You was a crackhead. You was a cokehead. And that's just what it was, okay? You played your part. You was a whore-ass cokehead. And I just didn't understand how when he got into the fight with Kimmy, okay? And then when she pushed his ass out that window of that hotel that they own, come to find out the family owned that hotel, right? Nobody heard the glass breaking on that floor. There was no sensor that something happened. And see, if that's the case, I feel like that's a hazard and that's a code violation because I feel like if the window was to break or something like that, it should be triggered. It's like something should trigger an emergency response or something like that. That motherfucker was laid down there on that balcony that whole damn time for a couple of hours before his wife and them came and got him. And then she really didn't give a damn about him. Just threw his ass up in the hospital. Okay? And Horace came up there and cussed his ass out, read him to pieces about how dumb he was and how he wished he would have died. And they both saying that to each other. I'm sitting there looking at it like, first of all, how the hell did you fall and land on your back? That means the back of your ass, the back of your legs, your thighs, your heels, the back of your head, and the back of your neck. And you get up with no fucking injuries, no significant injuries. And what I mean about that, I mean no broken nothing. What? Was it the coke? Damn. I said, ain't no internal injuries or nothing. He was just laying up in that hospital bed like he had rolled over and fell out the bed for a second. And they said, oh, let me put you back. Ain't no injuries on him. Why no injuries on him? I said, what is happening? How is this possible? Because regardless of the fact that he fell on that balcony, that was a pretty long fall, okay? And he fell on concrete. Okay? And I just said, you know what, Roy? Are you trying to tell us to do drugs and we will survive? Like, what is the moral of the story? Like, I was really confused. But hey, it is what it is. You know, Roy's still here. And Roy's so goddamn dumb. This is how delusional some men be. And actually, I'm going to say men because I feel like women got more of a gaydar than men. For men to be so, some men to just be, listen, you'll post something on Twitter. And then somebody will say, oh, that's gay. Or that's like, why is gayness on your mind? Why, if you're a straight person, why is that on your mind? Why is that your first response? Like, come on, what's going on with you? So you mean to tell me, Mr. Roy, you couldn't tell that Barney was okay, that he go that way? He up there looking at, well, no shade, his wife was trying to flirt with Barney. She was flirting with him in the first half, and she was flirting with him in this half. Roy came in and saw them hugging. It was a little bit too close. I will say that. Well, I say it felt a little intimate. And it wasn't on Varney's part. It was on her part, okay? And of course, Roy thinking that, oh, you fucking my wife. Mind you, he'd already told the dude that was fucking his wife, I know you fucking my wife. So I said, that's it. Leave it right there. You know what I'm saying? And I just said, Roy, we really finna go with this. And then they keep on dangling stuff like when Charles was talking to Roy in the last episode trying to see, you know, how did he know that, you know, his wife and Barney was fucking around with each other. He was like, because I saw it with my own eyes. He was like, I know you're lying. I'm like, just tell him that you fucking him. Hell, your sister-in-law already knows. She figured that out when y'all was at the club. Okay? Like, girl, what? Meanwhile, they did have her little sister. Baby, they had her sister drugged up and they was gonna put her out there in that club and let them men have their way with her. Let them men have their way with her. I feel so bad like that. The club part is the most disturbing and sickening part about this show because we know that, and this is for entertainment. This is for, you know, not reality, but when you look at it, this stuff really does happen. Like, we hear so much about young people getting trafficked, getting made. You gonna send me back to the strip club? It's giving very much that. No shade, no funny, no tea. It's giving very much that. And I really hate that because it's people that be out there doing stuff against their own will. And they have been doing it since they were young. And that's all they know because that's what they was forced to do. And I'm just like, oh, that's so messed up. And my soul be so stirred and disturbed and everything. I don't like people getting hurt and taken advantage of like that. And it was just really nasty. It was really nasty. My question is, when they had caught Kimmy, when Jules, two little police dude called Kimmy, and then the black one had her in the car, and then they got into the car accident, and then when Kimmy got out the car, and she took that girl car who was the witness trying to help them. Now, my question was, her daddy was in the back seat, I guess. Kimmy didn't know that the daddy was in the back seat until when Horse came through, got her sister Sylvia, and then they got into the car, and Sylvia was up in there like, why he keep on looking at me? Because, you know, she has hell. So Kimmy thinking that, you know, she just having a little hallucination, a little deluge, okay? And kind of found out it really was somebody in that back seat looking like with, you know, beat up and everything and all that shit. My whole thing is, why was he in the back seat like that? We need to talk to the daughter. That's what we need to figure out in season 2. Okay? Because he dead, you know. But we need to figure out why the daughter was, or whoever that was, why was she driving around with him like that? What y'all do to that man? Because Kimmy didn't do nothing to him. Because she didn't even know he was in the backseat until she turned around and said, oh shit, oh damn, my sister wasn't playing. Somebody really is in the backseat. What? And then she left him in the backseat to decompose. I said, you know what? Honestly, I probably would have did the same thing. Let me wipe my fingerprints off this card and you can have it. You can have it. Baby, let me tell you something. When Charles found out about that body in his car blowing up and that boy dying, Charles didn't give a fuck. Charles was only mad because his car got messed up. His beloved Lambo. Baby, that shit was so funny to me. And honestly, for once, I actually did not feel bad. I said, you know what, Charles? I understand because you shouldn't have took my shit in the first place. You shouldn't have took my stuff in the first place, okay? Stop touching stuff that don't belong to you. And I'm like, hey, it is what it is. Now, see, Norman, he did set him up to get killed because he still think that, one of the brothers did something to, killed his wife or whatever. Truth be told, it was one of the brothers, but it didn't have nothing to do with Charles, okay? And honestly, it was the sister-in-law first. She hit that bitch. And first of all, Norman, you need to blame your wife, okay? I'm sorry. You have to blame your wife for that because it was torrential raining out there, okay? Hurricane, okay? And why are you running in the rain like that? And the way that it was raining, you could tell. It didn't just start raining while she was running. It was raining like that because she had just came out the house. And you still gonna go running like that? And you an old lady? Like, no, we're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. Okay? Or I ain't gonna say an old lady. You're an older lady, but I feel like Norman was older than her. Because girl hit her with the car. And then Roy rolled up and rolled over her ass after she got hit. So they both basically partook in killing that lady, but it was an accident. And instead of just saying it was a goddamn accident, they went too far trying to disclose the body and hide the body and all that stuff. But baby, when Norman and Horace was going at each other, and he was like, yo, people killed my wife. And I was like, your wife, your mail order, wow, you got her from the mail. Bitch, when Horace said that, I said, what? You got her in the mail, okay? So what are you talking about? Maybe you should have picked the better one, okay? I said, child, that didn't make no sense. That shit was funny to me, okay? But yeah, Horace did not want them motherfuckers to have none of his money, okay? And come to find out, his daddy, him and Norman's daddy, he the one that, passed the money down to them. And he made it in his will so that everybody get a share. You know what I'm saying? They get the money. Only time that they can't get the money is if they get a felony and they get arrested. They get a felony, a particular type of felony, like for murder or burglary or some shit like that. Yeah, they get a felony on their record. Can't get no money. They forfeit their shares. They forfeit their inheritance and all that stuff. Now, see, Horace hate his kids and his ex-wife and his family so goddamn much. He don't want them to have none of his money. Okay, so therefore, after he helped out Kimmy gets Sylvie and all that stuff. Listen, bitch. He said, listen, you want to marry me? Marry me, bitch, so that you can get the money and my family can't get shit. I said, God damn. God damn. You mean to tell me you really hate your family that much? That much? Like, I really want a backstory as to how did they become so hateful to one another, because everybody hates everybody. Everybody hates everybody. And I'm just like, wow, what's going on? You know what I really wish, and this is what I'm talking about, how they could have cleared this up in like 3 episodes. This whole 8-episode part could have got fixed in 3 episodes. And then we could have carried on onto some other storylines, because what is it between Calvin and his ex-girlfriend? Because she says she got some shit on him too. That came up once in the whole 8 episodes. I want to know their little backstory. The whole situation with the lawyer, with the class action lawsuit against Beauty and Black and the perm and all that stuff causing cancer. We couldn't focus on that because we was focused on getting Sylvie back. I said, can we do 2 things at once? Like what? But when she came up there, Miss Lawyer Girl came up there and her and Debbie Morgan got into it. it gave such soap opera feel, okay? Because they started slapping each other. They started slapping the dog shit out of each other. And Debbie had that on camera. She said, bitch, keep playing. I'm gonna put this shit out there and it's gonna ruin your goddamn career. I said, oh, you older and you tech savvy. Maybe you need to come to my job and teach a class to the senior citizens because they sure enough be coming up there asking, can you help me use this on the computer? How do I access the email? How do I get to the Gmail? How do I get to this? Girl, that ain't my job, but all right, because you asked nicely, I help you. You know, Miss Debbie was over there like, do, 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 do. She had already clipped and cropped the goddamn clip that she needed to show that lady hit her. And I said, and she had it playing on a boomerang because it just kept going back. Boom, 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 boom. I said, bitch, all right. But when Horace had the motherfuckers, they came up in there. And Horace knew it. He knew it. When he said, I want you to marry me, no prenup. And then we heard when Rain looked up that net worth and it said $376 million. Whoa. I would have said, what you need me to do? Bitch, listen, Kimmy said, I mean, I know you ain't married me for love and no puss because you don't like that, okay? So what you need me to do? I would have said the same thing. No prenup. Okay, what you need me to do? Just see her look pretty? Good. Because you don't want your kids to get it, but you know they're going to be coming after me. He said, yeah, that's fine. But you know, as long as they don't get the money, it's cool. You'll be all good. So fuck what? I said, damn. He had all them people come up in there and he had all his, when I tell you Horace wasn't playing, he had all his bases covered, bitch. He said, as soon as he said, y'all ready for the cognitive test? To make sure that he's in the right mind frame, because that's exactly what they would have said when they tried to protest this whole situation to be like, he's losing his mind. He's not there. And he was like, no, bitch, we did the test now. Yeah, I'm fully there. I have the notary. I have all these people, the witness, the judge, and all of that. Yeah, they saw what it was, and then nobody coerced me to do anything. Okay, so go ahead and got married right there on the spot. Them motherfuckers came up in there and he said, listen, bitch, I want y'all to meet y'all, my wife, your new stepmother, and your boss. Jules was looking so goddamn sick. Okay, Jules, bitch, you went from pimping that girl out to now she's in control over your ass. I said, I know that's the fuck right. And Jules is the typical, and I hate to say this because we see this a lot, and I be looking at a whole bunch of stuff about serial killers. Don't ask me why. I just like looking at documentaries, right? And, you know, true crime documentaries and all that stuff. So, like, you go through the histories of a lot of these serial killers or whatever. They be having families. And the family don't even know that they be out here doing the stuff that they be doing until they get caught. Bitch, that's Jules. Jules got a whole ass wife and daughter. He has prestige and status in the community. And you're out here pimping, trafficking women and men and all of that stuff, drugs and everything, just being a whole disgusting person. And you have a whole ass daughter. You wouldn't want nobody to do that to your daughter. You wouldn't want nobody to do that to your wife. And Jules make me a little nervous because if the wife do something bad, he'll probably flip out on her ass and put her ass in the strip club too. I'm not going back to the strip club, Stevie. That's what it was giving a little bit. I said, Jules, you're a scary man. You are a scary man. Okay. Now y'all seen that part when Norman popped up in Debbie's house and was sitting on her bed and basically to apologize and said, yeah, I got the wrong person. I ain't mean to kill you, try to kill your son and all that stuff. Cause he know that some shit just didn't seem right. Everything was too convenient because they got this man that was a crackhead to take the fall for it. Yeah, he looked into that shit and tortured the fuck out of him and got out of him that, yeah, that ain't happen. You know, so I was like, are they about to have sex? Have they been fucking this whole time? It was given that. I know I'm not the only one who thought that. Okay, I know I'm not the only one who thought that when Norman popped up in her room and she had that gun under the pillow already waiting for him. I said, I know that's right. Oh, anyway, it was cute. It was cute. It wasn't bad. Like, what do you want us to do? Like, at this point, we don't watch Tyler Perry stuff for the plot. We don't watch it for the script. Because 9 out of 10, that's not going to be a great script, okay? Sometimes we don't watch it for the acting either. We just want to see what's going to go down. And half the time, we end up liking it. And I ended up liking this. Listen, hey. I needed a little break. A little bit of So hey, that's just what it was. I took it for what it was. It was entertainment. Nothing to take so serious or to be so, negative about. It was cute. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to season 2. Ain't that a bitch? Now, speaking of that, okay, this is also what I want to talk about. I watched this movie the other night because I finally went on Stars. I don't go on Stars, and I just realized this. I really have not been on the Stars app ever since ever since BMF went off. Because BMF went off after Power Ghost. Yeah, ever since that went off. I haven't been back on Stars. So I had went on Stars, and I'm going through, after looking at Raising Kanan last night, doing my little review for it, talking about it, and I just go, clicking through to see what type of movies they got on there, if they got something new, something interesting or whatever. And I remember seeing the trailer for this particular movie that I watched, and it's called Not Another Church Movie. And I couldn't tell if it was somebody that made it up or if this was really a movie. Okay. And come to find out it was a movie, And the reason why I couldn't tell if it was like a fan-made type of thing, just trying to throw shots and be shady at Tyler Perry or whatever, because that's what it looked like. But to come to find out, to realize that this was actually a real movie that was supposed to be a parody of all the Tyler Perry movies, and Tyler Perry himself calling the man Taylor Fairy and everything like that. Like, I don't know. And I'm putting my feelings aside. I felt like the shit was disrespectful as fuck. I felt like the movie was disrespectful as hell. First of all, it was too on the nose of who you're talking about. You're talking about Tyler Perry, and this ain't because I like Tyler Perry or whatever, because y'all know I get on here and cut his stuff up left and right and all of that. And give props when I need to. You know what I'm saying? But it was just something about this that just didn't sit well with me. And I've seen parodies of movies, but not parody of people so on the nose like this. You're literally parodying a particular person in our community. Whether you like his stuff or not, he is out there making moves. He is out there giving back. He is out here giving jobs to Black actors and actresses who probably would never ever get a chance to get a job in other places any other way. And so he's giving them their stepping stones so that they can go and get that foot in their door to get other jobs, other placements. Because we think that, who would have thought, looking at looking at Half and Half Nots and looking at Danielle Detweiler play Quinta. And y'all know how ghetto and overly ghetto they had her on there. Yeah, man, I ain't doing all of that. I was like, who the fuck is this? And why I remember when I was reviewing the Halves and the Half Nots, and when Quinta popped up, the character Quinta, I was like, oh my God, why they got her so overly ghetto talking? This how you think the people that's ghetto like this talk? And it was just too much, too extra, too exaggerated. And they just had her sounding so ignorant, so dumb, so illiterate and everything. Only for her to get off of that show and to be this amazing actress that she is. Like, she is amazing. Okay? So that's what I'm talking about. Like, he gives some of these actresses and actors stepping stones that probably wouldn't be able to get that. You know what I'm saying? So I will never shit on him for that reason alone, fully. I'll call it out if the stuff ain't right. Y'all know we've been calling out the fact that he need new writers and all that stuff, whatever. Well, he need writers in general, okay? And he needs to, let other people's ideas speak instead of just his own, because he recycles the same thing over and over. We just got to be honest about that, right? But it was like you remember when they did the episode for Atlanta? It was like that, but worse. Now, see, when they did the episode of Atlanta and they were parodying Tyler Perry, we knew they was parodying him, but at the same time, it was kind of funny because what they were saying was real truthful, but it wasn't it wasn't so malicious. It's so on the nose, but on the nose. Okay. This movie, for some reason, they was playing with his sexuality, you know what I'm saying? Because the main character was supposed to be his name instead of Tyler Perry is Tyler Fairy, Pharr, or Taylor Pharr, Pharr, you know, and I don't know, like, you're playing into the fact that people already have been saying that there, you know, rumors and whispers about his sexuality. So yeah, let's play on that. Then you're okay. The ridiculousness of the movies that he does, we get that, right? And I mean, I don't know, like, it was a parody of all his movies.